This is a wig.
Oh my god. Ooh, baby. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't wait to put this one on. Oh my god. So when I was first planning out my very first wig collection, I sampled and tested out a lot of different colors, styles, lengths, hair types, wig structures, because I really wanted to get it right. And as a business owner, you're always going to go through that feeling of, will the people like what I choose? That meant that because of all of my sampling and testing, I mean, I tested for a year.
My heart. Insane color. I believe I received the very final samples of my very first wig collection.
I have a lot of wig samples, gorgeous human hair, insane colors, some of the craziest lengths of hair, 30 inches, and they're just all sitting here. So because of that, and because I have a ton of insane hair ideas that I kind of really want to try, I'm going to be re-dyeing, restyling, and then creating completely unique wigs just because I'm itching to get it out. And then I want to sell them because I don't have any more space. Oh my god, I have so many ideas. I have so many ideas. Let's go! I've actually been planning this for a tiny little bit of a while, because it turns out I actually have a lot of ideas, and if I attempt to recreate everything, I'm gonna be here for, well, I'm gonna run out of wigs. I actually wrote down the different things that I want to try for each wig sample, and I'm gonna be recreating them. She's a gem. She's already stunning. But don't you think it'd be better with some blue streaks? Kind of like this vibe. My favorite, my favorite color. Oh, I gotta change. I love her. She is bright though. When I saw it, I was thinking only one color combination that will not surprise you in the slightest. I want to do deep blue streaks on her ends, and it's gonna look like the bloody ocean. Actually in between blue and emerald, but I think I might lean emerald just because this color has a bit more green in it than just true turquoise. So let's go! Also using this as an opportunity to try out all the dyes that I have in my collection. I did, however, try this last week and I really liked it. Cute, no? You get my vision? I'm gonna piss so many people off. I'm gonna piss you guys off, but I'm gonna do my brush on dye technique because I think it'll look way cooler and way more natural and like literally the waves from the sea lapping onto the hair. Look how pretty! Oh my god, this color, happy place, happy place. But now I need to bleach its roots, knots. I need to bleach knots. 20 volume, clay lightener. One of my failed emerald wig samples, but Sometimes vibrancy is not what we're after when we're doing bright colors. In fact, sometimes a subdued color can actually end up looking better. I want to try army green. Khaki green? I think it would look really sweet. And I get to use my color theory. Will this look good? I don't know, but I'm extremely excited to try. So from what we know from color theory, if this is our starting point and this is the color we want, we have to overcompensate. Wow, okay. If a yellow green, this is actually going to be a very interesting color transformation for me because I'm going to show you something pretty interesting. Normally we say you cannot cover dark hair with a light dye, and yellow is almost always exclusively light. But in this case, I'm not necessarily changing the depth of a color. I don't want it to get lighter. I'm literally just wanting this exact darkness and almost the right shade, but I want to just shift it almost as if we went on a photo editor and shifted the warmth. Basically, it's gonna be super fun. Do you think a bit of orange would help us actually? Ginger flare to muddy up the color. Straight out of Shrek and Scooby-Doo combined. This is actually a really sweet pumpkin color. Oh my god. I'm excited. Oh my god! This is the most beautiful combination of colors ever. It's like very Sicilian. I don't know if this camera's picking it up very well, but so dreamy! Oh my god! But this was one of my emerald green samples, and as you can see, the color was just not giving too much. It's cute, you know, it's got this denim-y color, which is why I then came out with seafoam blue, because I thought it looked quite sweet. But it wasn't giving anything powerful or strong enough, and I am quite a big lover of vibrant colors, but sometimes these more subdued tones can be just as impactful, but because they're subdued, they look a lot more elegant. Like I guarantee when we're done with this, it's going to look so wearable just because army green is a color that we tend to wear in fashion. This is actually going to be my favorite wig I think I'll ever have created. Ooh, baby! Once that is processing, I want to get started on this baby. They're so pretty! A mix of swamp green and army green and khaki green. But look at it! Oh my god. Oh my god, I can imagine this on someone who's a bit tanner and who has a bit of a warmer skin tone. Oh my god. I want to give her a choppy haircut. Oh my god. But then this haircut, like if I was ever into long hair personally, this is the exact haircut that I would have. Like we still have length, but we have this kind of wispiness going on at the bottom and thickness and volume at the top. And then these beautiful beach waves. Oh my god. Oh my god. Absolutely stunning. We're back again. Because we have this now natural golden tone, I say we just lean into it and maybe create rose gold. To all my color lovers out there, look how wet. Wait, wait. I really should have come out with this design instead. This was so fun. I love this so much. Oh my god. Custom color incoming. I've had these Bleach London dyes for the longest time. I don't think I like them too much just because the thickness and the consistency is just not what I like. But there's this one called Burnt Peach that I really like the name of, and it is sounding so yummy. Now just because this hair already has a lot of warmth, I'm scared that if I put just this on top of more orange, it's just going to look orange. So the big pink for a hint of pink. It's not my favorite consistency. Oh, wow, though this color is so pretty. This is also a fun little thing for anyone whose hair is very dark. If your hair is this dark, the first time you're gonna bleach it, this is gonna be your result. This is it. And the thing is, you can stop here. It's absolutely fine. Look, I'm gonna show you what a beautiful color you can get with just this level of weird mushy brown. But I do have a lot of people always asking me, how do we bleach super dark hair, especially if you're from Asian heritage or if you've got Asian hair. It can be a bit tricky, but you saw like the hair still lifts. This is all Asian hair. I believe this is Vietnamese raw. It's super soft. It is quite durable, so you should be able to bleach your hair multiple times, but you don't have to, literally. This is all we're doing. It stayed on for like half an hour, really chill, and we're gonna get one of the nicest results in here. Oh my god, I'm already so excited. I did leave a bit of the natural root color when bleaching it, just because it will make it a lot more natural if we ever want to pull it up and away from the face. I was a bit of an idiot when I was bleaching, and I didn't realize that the bleach had seeped through the knots and into the hair. I have this wig that for a brief period I was considering getting this color. I have a very fun idea for this hair color. It is shedding a lot, which is very annoying. This wig is shedding way too much, so I don't think I'm actually going to sell this, but I'm still going to practice my hair cutting just so we have something fun. Because this wig is shedding actually so much, it mimics fine hair very well. So I'm actually going to show you what a fun layered look could be on fine, thin hair if you don't want a one length cut. such a shame that this wig is shedding so much from the lace. But that just means that I want to keep her, so... I know it's really fun to actually see the wigs being done, but let's be honest, it's not nearly as fun as when you wear them. Also, I really want to just show just how easy it is to actually wear a wig, especially if you end up getting one from the vault. Hair is fantasy hair, but it also shouldn't be unachievable hair. So if you do end up ordering from the vault collection, most likely you'll be getting something like this. Obviously, it might develop a few wrinkles just because I will be shipping it in a box, but it will be sent exactly as styled in this video or in any future instance. I will keep the lace attached on every single one just because I do think it's up to you then to how you want to cut it. My thing is always, if this is where the hairline is, I always go a ½ inch past it when cutting it. ½ an inch. I am so obsessed with the color of this wig that I had to go and do it on my own hair. Clearly. I like to take these adjusters that come on every single one of my wigs and I actually like to connect them together. It makes the wig tighter. If you have a small head, or especially if you don't have a lot of hair that takes up space here, this is a very good hack. If you do have a lot of hair, then space them out. That's what the nape adjusters are there for. This is from Amazon. Customize. The wig might need customization. That's absolutely fine. Main character all the way. Now we need to shoot it because I love this so much. I think I'm gonna make this the face of my entire campaign. So I have my beloved Jenny here with me again, who you guys adore, and she's gonna be the photographer for today. Jenny, say hi! Look at how cool these photos came. I love the color. It's probably one of my favorite ones ever. I believe I have different hair again. I have an idea for this wig. Actually, I have a really cool idea for this wig. This is one of the colors that I was considering instead of carnelian copper. It's much more of a burnt red orange. Absolutely stunning. It was a bit too red, a bit too similar already to ruby red, so I was like, I want something that's more of a true orange. I now have these samples and I have the coolest idea for a haircut. I don't even know what cutting devices I'm going to use. Oh my god. Can you guys see this? Like, this is a handful and a half. Spent 40 minutes on this one fringe and I'm so proud of it. This one might be my favorite. It's also so thick, so lush. It's like absolute dream hair. Oh my god, I can't wait to put this one on. Oh my god, I'm very excited. There's not a shade of green I don't love. I'm calling this one forest green. I don't know how it's showing up on camera, but this is properly one of the most truest shades of green I've ever seen. This was one of the samples that I had when I was testing my emerald, but it was just a tad too dark, a bit too green. I do like my emerald a tiny bit more teal shaded. Also an insanely natural length of hair and thickness of hair. So if you're looking for a very lightweight, easy to throw on wig, but with the most gorgeous shade of green ever, this is what you need. I'm also so obsessed with the hairline. Look at it. It's so natural. The lace blends in like crazy. Like you can see, like once you cut it, you can just throw this on without needing glue or anything of the sort. It is so natural, an absolute favorite of mine. I don't even know how long this is. I think this is also 22 inches. I cannot even begin to say how proud I am of this look. Not going to lie, I kind of look a bit like a bitch. I kind of look really, really bitchy. So if you want to look particularly bitchy, I recommend this to you because, oh my god, there is so much about this that's... it's giving cutthroat. First of all, when I first received this as a sample, I thought it was synthetic. Like, it's so shiny, healthy, insanely hydrated that I was like, this cannot be real human hair. This has to be synthetic. It's not. With this length and quality and this particular cut, it's probably one of the most divine things that I have ever seen and I've ever created, and I have ever had the intense, immense joy and pride to say that I partially created this. We're gonna name this one Burnt Orange. This one's interesting. I was going for the very trendy kind of cover your eyes Instagram hairstyle where it kind of just falls like a curtain. Not sure if it works with this particular color or length, but I do know one thing. This combination of colors, unreal. I think the brush did such a good job of blending the colors upwards without making it look too... And the whole thing genuinely looks like water is deepening. This one I'm naming Aquamarine Blue. I did not anticipate I would like this much. This wig I got when I was still sampling the lengths up here. This here is a beautiful, solid 12-inch, just black bob. I just wasn't that keen on the color. Adding this gentle money piece into the front leveled up this wig in my eyes so much that I'm added these little baby hairs in the front, which to be fair are kind of acting a tiny bit like bangs at the moment, but the idea is that these are glued to the forehead and it can look so beautifully natural. And even here I added back in the roots so that if you want to pull this up, this is going to look so realistic, like so natural. One I'm going to name Sunburnt Black. Honestly, one of my favorite wigs so far. I'm gonna call this one Nymph Green. It is possibly one of my favorite shades of green, which is saying something because shades of greens I will never run out of loving. The combination of this slightly khaki military green and then the cut and then the styling is giving very nymph. I love her. I hope whoever this does end up going to knows how much of myself I put into this wig, because there's so much that I love about it. The quality is also then incredible. Like if you want to try a fantasy color but do not want to harm, damage, or bleach your own hair, wigs are such a beautiful fix. As you saw earlier, it's incredibly easy to just, like, literally it fits like a fucking glove. Should we try this on my own hair? Everything that I know about hair I'm going to be putting into this collection and updating them monthly. If there's a particularly insane and intense combo that you want to see, or a color that you want me to try, most likely that is where you'll be finding it. And if you've been looking for an intense fantasy but human hair wig that is one of a kind, completely unique, does not exist anywhere else, this is where you'll find it. I will also continue launching a bunch of other campaigns and collections on Stella here, so if you're looking for something a bit more toned down, or one of my existing collections, they are also live, but these are going to be fully one-of-a-kind, unique wig pieces that once they're gone, they are gone. Use code YouTube15 for 15% off. Yes! Oh my god, this entire challenge for myself felt so freaking good, because I love being able to get creative and get my hands messy, and that's what I did this entire video. Once again, I want to thank you guys for supporting me in all of my endeavors and in all of my hair creative journeys. It is an absolute privilege to say that my job literally is to dye hair creatively. Be it my own, be it wigs. The point is that I'm passing this on to you guys. If you haven't already subscribed to this channel, join the Stella fam. Let's learn a thing or two together. I also highly recommend you sign up to stellarihair.com to not miss out on any exciting drops, launches, or collections, because I'm working on some beautiful things, and I am continuously reading your comments and feedback. So if you've left something that you think I absolutely should do, most likely I am working on it. As always, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you'll give it a go, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.